I learned not too long ago the difference in fitting in and belonging. Now, ever since I was a little girl, I felt like I didn't fit in anywhere. So in my young child mind, my perception of that was that I don't belong anywhere either. Sometimes not in my own home, definitely not in my own town, in my own school. And I took that story with me on into my adulthood. So I would get into relationships where I didn't feel like I fit in or belonged. I would take jobs where I didn't really fit in or belong, or I told myself that, and I took them anyway. And there was just always this kind of disconnect there. So then I realized that there's a difference. Fitting in doesn't really mean that you don't belong somewhere. And today when Brene Brown was talking live on Facebook about her new book, and she was talking about a quote by Maya Angelou, who I also have followed for as long as I can remember. She's been a guide to me through her books and her quotes and her stories, which is amazing how they ring true to me and also to Brene Brown as she described. And this one quote talks about how you're not really free until you realize you don't belong anywhere. You belong everywhere. And the quote goes on to say a few more things. But that really said it all to me, and it confirmed what I felt for a long time. So I'm sharing that with you. If you feel like you don't fit in and you think that that means you don't belong, I think it's just the opposite. You belong right where you are right now. You belong everywhere you go. And in fact, it's not that you belong wherever you fit in. You belong where you stand out. You're supposed to stand out. That's where you belong. To show us your gifts, to show us what you've got and what you brought here, what you were built with, to add to this whole community and this whole world, and to help us all shine. So don't try to fit in. You belong right where you stand out. So be proud of that and be happy and feel really good. All right? I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Go, Terry, go.